That's when you whisper.
Hi everyone, I'm Yat KG here. It is episode 10 of KGOtakuDiary. I'd like to congratulate to myself here. The you in front of the screen, I don't know how many of my videos you have watched, but I appreciate the time that you spend on my videos. Thanks a lot. Frankly to say, I recently really wanna watch some anime such as like Chainsaw Man and so, those new anime or old. Let's say the one I'm watching now, Land of the Lustrous. I spent over 2 weeks to finish it. You know, it has only 12 episodes. If I watch an episode a day, 12 days are enough. But anyway, it is pretty far from the topic that I want to bring up today. Today I want to recommend or introduce this Yuri anime to you. You more or less have heard of it on internet, which is Lycoris Recoil. It is an original anime made by A1 Pictures. Again, A1 Pictures. I feel like I've talked about the anime made by them pretty a lot. Maybe I should make an episode about this company one day. The meaning of Yuri shows on screen. As you see, Lycoris will have 2 or more females. Before I watched Lycoris, I've never watched any that kind of anime or read any that kind of manga or story, so it is like a completely new experience for me to watch a Yuri anime. Since it is sort of a slice of life action and fantasy anime, I won't talk about the plots too much. Each episode doesn't have much relation between them. First, an organization called DA, Direct Attack, is a main team in this anime. One of the heroine, Takina Inoue, is a member of DA, which is a government-sponsored all-female task force of assassins and spies made up of orphans known as lycoris. There's no crime in Japan because lycoris has been killing all the people they think will commit a crime. At the beginning of the show, Takina gets punished for killing an enemy to save her teammate because the enemy are big baddies. Superior of DA didn't give her any comment, so the act Takina did was seen spontaneous by them. Takina then was sent to a cafe called Licorico, where another heroine, Chisato Nishikigi, is. From that day on, they have to work together. Chisato is deemed to be the strongest female lycoris in DA. As Takina works with Chisato, Takina doesn't think it is a kind of work they should be doing. For instance, teaching people to speak a language, to play with kids, and so on. But Takina's purpose is to finish her punishment and then go back to DA. However, Chisato asks her, do you really wanna go back to that place? Actually, I dislike killing people. It is so different from what you view lycoris as, right? Afterward, the story revolves around an Afro-Japanese who is the manager of Licorico, Mika, a skilled, short, cute hacker Kurumi, and a worker in Licorico, Mitsuki Nakahara. The characters mentioned above all are always at Licorico, then an opponent team here. They are technically not bad guy, but they have done things that harm Chisato's life. A mysterious man, Shinji Yoshimatsu, works for Alan Institute and is a good friend of Mika because Shinji ever saved Chisato. But Shinji and Mika have a different perspective of Chisato. They also have limitations themselves. It seems if Shinji saves Chisato, he can't let her know. After Chisato knows he's the savior, he has to be killed. When it comes to that, it really has happened. Shinji sees it as Mika breaks the promise. For this matter, they have conflicts. Let me move to another antagonist, Majima, who has a green hair. He's kinda the same as Chisato. They both have a talented skill. Majima has an extraordinary hearing while Chisato has an incredible ability of observing humans' movement. He thinks the piece is fake since there is still killing made by lycoris. Just the fact that they think they are right to kill people makes him mad. He seeks for a balance and becomes a terrorist. He has been involved in several terrorist incidents throughout the show. He is a crucial character in the show in my view, cause only he really wants to destroy the entirety of lycoris. In the last fight, it leaves a cliffhanger to verse where Majima and Chisato stay in a building that explodes, but all of them are alive at the end. In the ending, Takina finds Chisato in Hawaii. It looks like they have finally made a decision that all members of Licorico will be living in Hawaii to enjoy their lives from that point on. They can take a long break from battlefield. The story basically ends here. I'd like to talk about the meaning of lycoris. Actually, it is a kind of flower. Its full name is Lycoris radiata. A supercomputer in DA is called radiata, so which means when Japanese name some characters, they're not trolling. It really has its meaning or relation between them. In Chinese, it is called bianhua. In Japanese, it is called higanbana, alias manjushage. In addition, the bulbs of Lycoris radiata are poisonous. These are mostly used in Japan, and they are used to surround rice paddies and houses to keep pests and mice away. Some legends have it that when you see someone that you may never meet again, these flowers would bloom along the path. Perhaps because of these sorrowful legends, Japanese people often use these flowers in funerals. Overall, it is such an ominous kind of flower. But with the title Lycoris Recoil, I don't really get what it means. If you know, please comment below. All in all, I really like the chemistry between Chisato and Takina. I didn't really feel bored watching that. I give it a 9 out of 10. Well, that's all I want to include in this video. I know it's pretty short this time as I'm doing it at the end of the month, and next month is my exam period. I hope after my exam I can make a longer and better video than this. I've been Yacht KG here. See you next time. Mata!